What's up, y'all? It's Nightmare Baller 1. A few things I want to talk about: Jericho, Genesis, and Manhattan Mayhem. Manhattan Mayhem 2. Okay, first thing I want to say, if y'all didn't see Raw, y'all missed out because the promo pretty much showed the Save Us 222 promo. It pretty much showed that it is Jericho. If it's not, I'll be shocked. It includes like break the walls and they had like Y and J. You gotta see, like, if y'all didn't get a chance to see Raw, one of my friends on here, the Randy0136, he has like a video with like stills of the clues, and y'all get to see what I'm talking about. Like, even if Jericho's not on Raw next week, I'm pretty sure we're gonna find out something next week because one of the clues was what was it, next Monday, 6 days, 23 hours, 33 minutes. You know what I mean? So check it out. And I'm really excited about this because, in my opinion, Jericho's one of the best wrestlers of the 90s and one of the best wrestlers of all time. And I will argue anybody that wants to disagree with me on that. Okay, I have just tons of shit to back that up. Okay, and it's not enough for this video. Okay, what was I gonna say? Oh, Genesis, I'm not going to review it because it's not fair to TNA. I didn't get a chance to see the whole thing, and I'm not going to do that to TNA. But for what I did see, it looked alright. You know what I mean? It looked like I saw some stuff I really liked. Like that ladder match, I really liked that. Probably more than, most people did. But, yeah, I'm glad Kaz won it, though. And, it was Booker T, to the surprise of no one. But I can tell you right now, that match was crap. But, alright, moving on. Is my Manhattan Mayhem 2 review. One of the best Ring of Honor shows this year, period. One of the best shows this year, period. You've got to check out the show. Anyway, the show started Matt Cross and Eric Stevens versus Mike Quackenbush and Jigsaw. Great way to start the show. 3.5-star match. A lot of crazy spots in this. The more I see Eric Stevens and Matt Cross, the more I love these guys. I think the Resilience may be my favorite faction in ROH, y'all. I know it's kind of biased because I'm a big Austin Aries fan, but yo, this match is crazy. Like, Eric Stevens is the strongest motherfucker on the planet. He did the slam. I think it was on Quack. It's like to end the match. I don't know what he calls it, but that thing was so brutal. And then he did the Dr. Bomb. It was that slam, though. That slam before the Dr. Bomb. Y'all have got to see it. I don't know what he calls that thing, but good God. 3.5-star match, definitely. Okay, then we got Jimmy Jacobs versus Mitch Franklin. It's pretty much a job. Nothing really to talk about. Mitch Franklin pretty much jobbed to Jimmy Jacobs. But, then, we got a promo later on in the show. Jimmy Jacobs basically gave us, a tease that he was going to change, because he was basically talking about how he found out new purpose in life, and we'll find out really soon, the age of the fall, you know what I mean? But nobody really put it together because I don't think nobody expected it to be Jimmy Jacobs. I don't think. I know I didn't. It caught me by surprise. All right, but, next we have B.J. Whitman, Adam Pearce, and Brent Albright versus Delirious, Nigel McGuinness, and Pele Primo. This is an entertaining match for what it was, man. Brent Albright, that's my nigga. Excuse the N-word, but that's my nigga. And B.J. Whitman, I'm really starting to like him. Even though, I always thought he was okay, but I'm really, really starting to like him. And Adam Pearce is pretty much shit in the ring. But this match was entertaining for what it was, you know what I mean? And they just destroyed Pele Primo afterwards, man. They bloodied him. Like, they was just tossing him around. Like, BJ hit the adrenaline spike on him to win the match. And then I think he did it again. And then Brent Albright hit him with the most brutal half Nelson suplex I've ever seen him do. It wasn't the prettiest one, but it was the most devastating. Y'all have got to see it. And he was just bloody. And, yeah, it was basically squashing Pele Primo again. All right, next, it was Davey Richards versus Pac. Enjoyable match, but it just had way too many botches, man. Like, Pac just going up to the top, he'd slip, and Davey Richards was slipping. It just didn't flow well at all. And these are two guys I really, really like. I love Pac, and I like Davey Richards a lot, you know what I mean? And it was just sloppy, you got to see it's just way too many spots. Way too many botches, man. Way too many. All right, then next you have one of the best matches of the night. You got Austin Aries versus Roderick Strong versus Jack Evans. Okay, before the match even started, Jack Evans came out, cut a promo talking about how he said he was gonna start his own group and all this other, stuff that he said before. And then Julius Smokes comes out, because he basically reveals that Julius Smokes is the guy that basically put in his head to do this. Well, not put in his head to do this, but kept his mind focused on doing this. You know what I mean? And Judy Smokes come out, cut a promo about how happy he is to be back and how he's standing by Jack and how he gave the group the name the Vulture Squad. Then, the match starts and it's a really, really entertaining match. Then the match gets crazy. The ref gets knocked out. No Remorse Corps comes out there. And, the Brazilians comes out there. And then, first the No Remorse Corps comes out there. And then Judy Smokes cut this promo. And then after that, Ruckus comes out, revealing he's the next member of the Vulture Squad. Ruckus comes out. And then he didn't really do much but do his little tope to the outside. But I'm a big fan of Ruckus, and I knew it was gonna happen, but I'm marked out anyway. You know what I mean? Because I'm a big fan of Ruckus. A lot of people don't like him, but I'm a big fan. Him, Joker, all the Blackout except Sabian. I ain't that big on Sabian, but he alright. You know what I mean? But yeah, it was a great moment. Roderick Strong ends up getting the win with some help from Austin Aries gets the win with 450, but it's just basically that was basically an exhibition of what things are to come with this whole faction warfare thing. You know what I mean? All right, then we had Ruckus versus Eddie Edwards, another job. Ruckus is showing off his moves to the Ring of Honor fans that have never seen him before, and I'm pretty sure it's not many because most Ring of Honor fans watch other indies also. So yeah, nothing really special here. Then we have Chris Hero versus Claudio Castagnoli. I'm really upset about this whole rivalry in Ring of Honor because, since they've been in ROH, they haven't had that match that really blown me away against each other. You know what I mean? They have such great chemistry. You know what I'm saying? What did my girl say? When she first saw both of them, she said, "Are those two brothers?" Because they have so much chemistry, they even look alike a little bit. You know what I mean? So just a little bit. I ain't saying they look totally like, but just the build and how they all tall and lanky. You know what I mean? But yeah, it was just okay. It was a 3-star match, but that's it. You know what I mean? All right. Then we have Takeshi Morishima versus Bryan Danielson in one of the best matches of the year. Oh my God, y'all have got to check out this match. It was just let me just explain it real quick, y'all. Let me just tell y'all the psychology of the match. Okay. Basically, this is the match where Bryan Danielson injured his eye. And I'm telling you, this is a 4.5-star plus match. Trust me, this is one of the best matches of the year. You won't see many better matches this year than this match, okay? Basically, Bryan Danielson pretty much realized that he can't fuck with Morishima, okay? Morishima is 10 times stronger than him. He pretty much realized this, okay? So his whole strategy was to stick and move, kind of do like the Apollo Creed thing, hit him with, this, that, and the other here, and move. And the crowd pretty much, was on the edge of their seat because they know when Morishima caught him, Bryan Danielson was about to get hurt. You know what I mean? So, it just turned into something special. Y'all have got to see it. This is a match for the ages. And if you ever wanted a show that would show you what Ring of Honor is all about and you want to just turn a new fan into a Ring of Honor fan, this is the show to get and show them this match. I promise you. I really, really love this match. Probably more than most people did. But I love that. I love that match. I may have to switch up my match of the year list. This might actually be number 1. Seriously, it's that good. All right, then next we have Jay and Mark Briscoe versus Kevin Steen and El Generico for the World Tag Team titles. Okay, they won in 2 straight falls once again, the Briscoes, but I still give this match 4 stars. It just had all the spots you wanted to see, and Mark was kicking out of everything, and it was great. It was really good, man. And then I loved the finish. The finish was just flawless. Kevin Steen was going for the package pile driver. You know how he does the package pile driver, then tosses the opponent to El Generico. Generico hits the brain buster, right? Instead of that, Kevin Steen hit the package pile driver on Mark, right? Then he tried to toss him to El Generico. Then Jay basically grabbed El Generico by the leg, pulled him out the ring, and then Jay jumped in the ring, hit Mark with Kevin Steen with a Jay driller, and then tossed Kevin Steen to Mark, and he hit the cutthroat driver, and that's how you got to win. I bet I messed it up explaining it, but you got to see it. You know what I mean? It looks really nice, and that's how they won the second fall. But after the match, El Generico goes to shake the Briscoe's hand. He shakes the hand. Kevin Steen pretty much grabs him and asks him, what is he doing, Then Kevin Steen acts like he's going to shake their hands. Then he does it. Then he kicks both of them in the nuts, goes and gets a ladder. And he makes El Generico help him attack the Briscoes, which pretty much, sets up what everybody knew, the ladder match. But they already had the ladder match, Well, yeah, they had it after this show. My bad. But yeah, it pretty much sets up the ladder match in Chicago. So yeah, all in all, great show. 9 out of 10. Check it out.